Hi guys, it's been a while since I have spoken to you, but I thought let me just do a little bit of product education in terms of the face. So I'm going to be speaking to you about something called skin purging. So sometimes you give customers products to test, or they buy products because they're resolving certain issues, but then they start to see breakouts and they freak out, like, oh my god, your products are this. And obviously already it's like red flag, red flag, red flag. So before I even get to skin purging, I just want to say something. Lunako Buntle is an online store. We are not on shelves yet, and the minute we go on shelves, I will let you know. I know that it's very difficult to trust people, especially when you don't know them or whatever, but the only advice I can give you is make a purchase when your heart is willing to do that. I cannot give you any comfort, but I will deliver your products when the money reflects in my account. So I'm just saying that don't ask me, I'm in Durban, can I go to this store? No, the store is strictly online, and we've got 5 to 7 days delivery. And if your place is a high risk place for the courier service which I use, which is the Courier Guy, it might take just a little bit longer because of hijacking in the area and whatever, and the pricing actually for the, what do you call it? Sorry guys, I have something in my eye. For the actual delivery is standard. Sometimes I actually have to add money into it because of the place where you stay. So I hope that also gives you a little bit of peace, because there's really nothing I can do. I can't write, trust me, I'm going to do it. You just have to trust your instinct and trust your gut. Not everybody will end up going to the cart and making a purchase. So it's really up to you. Anyway, having gotten that out of the way, I want to talk about skin purging. I don't know everything that I'm going to say off by heart, hence I have my laptop. But skin purging is when you start using a new product and you start to see a breakout or a pimple or a rash there, and and then you like, but I didn't have this. That is called skin purging. And yes, you need to know the difference between an acne breakout, an allergic reaction, and the actual purging of skin. Number one, skin purging is a temporary reaction to a specific ingredient in a product. So for example, our sensitive range has azelaic acid, which is not a harsh product, but because it speeds up the healing process of your skin, it will bring up excess sebum. It will unclog stuff that was already clogged, that would have taken longer maybe if you were not using a product that you want to resolve your issues or whatever. So retinols, niacinamide, and these are some of the things that we use in our organic products and they help with acne, they help with rashes, they help with quite a few things that you have. But it's like going to the gym. You don't walk in on the first day of gym and come out skinny, right, or fit. You actually have to put in the work. You need to stop eating certain things, because you can go to the gym for 2 years and keep your magwinya and your very heavy pastas, eating at the wrong time, sweets, cold drinks, and see absolutely no results, and then you say the gym doesn't work. So this is what happens also with products that we introduce to our skin that we have not been looking after for a while. There are things that are hidden in our skin layers. So remember, I did a video where I'm educating you guys on skin, the layers, and how these things work together. So why we have to go through that when we're studying is to understand what we are trying to resolve and the process of the skin. And it typically takes 28 days for you to see results. But some things can cause a breakout, and you need to actually be patient with the product. Like for example, if you are taking a medical product because you have really hectic acne, you are likely to see some hectic breakout before you go and see a good result. For example, this picture that I'm showing you is like a person who went through the purging process and then started to see the results. So skin products really have to have patience. So I'm going to read a few things, where you should learn the difference between purging and breakout. It literally is a fine line, literally a fine line, So skin purging, your whiteheads and blackheads come to the surface quicker, so a day or two you can start seeing a breakout. It also happens with an acne breakout. You see pimples, but normally with skin purging, it's pimples in like an area, like for example here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but my skin is purging, but it's not irritating. It's literally not irritating. It's like little breakouts. And if I press it and keep playing with it, I'm going to scar like I did here, and not allowing myself to go through a healing process. You get, dry, flaky skin and peeling. And then with acne breakout, it's noodles, cysts, or both, Skin purging typically disappears within 4 to 6 weeks. Acne breakouts are months, and the difference is that when you're getting an acne breakout, it's more painful, it's more swollen, you literally wanna scratch your whole face because it's so hectic, but with skin purging, it's more tender, so you'll see like these little pimples that are like popping up around the area that your skin is more has more sebum or whatever. So that's what it is. So basically, I just wanted to educate you on the difference between skin purging. I will do on the Know Your Ingredients segment a more detailed, readable, an article that you can actually screenshot and read from us, But I just wanted you guys to understand that yes, you are lucky sometimes where you start a skin product that you've introduced and things just move smoothly. But I also realized that through this journey, as I play around with products and mix different things, I myself go through seasons where my skin is just not doing well, and I have to live it out because I know that the repairing of skin cells takes 28 days. So skin purging is your white cells and your dead skin actually coming to the fore and falling off, not literally, like you're not going to see skin fall off. So sometimes you'll see like a peeling is good. It's good because you're coming into that skin that you need, So I brought out our products. So these are male and female sensitive products that I've removed off my website because I wanted to do this education before I put them back, that you will use when you actually have a problem to resolve. If your skin is not sensitive, please do not buy sensitive products. Like, there's no need. That's why we've got the vitamin C products, which is your daily use products that work on all skin types. They are not necessarily resolving acne or repairing much, but they do have ceramides, they do have hyaluronic acids. We have vitamin C in the products for even skin tone. So like my son uses it, so he's no longer as dark as he was because his skin is like evening out. So we also use because we're treating his face, we also use a turmeric, kojic honey and body soap so that he can actually look the same from head to toe, So this I recommend for people who just want a really good skin product that will keep them evened out, protect them from UV rays of the sun, throughout the whole year, different conditions, moist conditions, dry conditions, and whatever. So this is just your daily, everybody, let's use it together. This is sensitive skin range when you have breakouts, acne, redness, whatever you wash with really just burns your skin. This is to resolve that issue. It will resolve issues of pimples and breakouts because it has ingredients like azelaic acid that help with those things. And this is the his and hers. I brought out, is it the, I don't even know what's in front of me and where it is. There we go. Sunscreen. Guys, you don't use sunscreen in summer only. You don't use sunscreen when the sun is out only. You use sunscreen every day throughout the whole year, because the environment, you might not see the sun, right? So winter, you don't feel the sun the way you feel it, but it's there and it will affect your skin. So just protect your skin, guys. Protect your skin and do good for you, you know. So that's what I wanted to speak to you guys about today, our face products. I am going to add just another product where people can use it, you know, if you have itchy skin and you don't want to use the sensitive range, and because your skin is not sensitive but it's itching because of an environmental factor, or you fell pregnant and then you all of a sudden starting to go through issues, you know. So it's one of those things where you don't worry about your skin, you know. You wash with sunlight, water, put Vaseline, you're good. And then all of a sudden something changes and then you're like, yo, I've got skin problems. We're going to resolve your problems. And that's what I wanted to say. So if you want to ask me any questions, my WhatsApp number is there. If you want to send me pictures of your skin to say, can you resolve this? I will tell you the truth that yes, this can be resolved, but it needs to be accompanied with a prescription from a doctor or whatever, because there are cases where there's extreme acne that needs you to be seeing a dermatologist, you know. But there are cases where the actual product can work without you having to go through those issues. So guys, that's what it is. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep logging onto our YouTube page and seeing us make actual products and all of that, you know. Otherwise, sinithanda nonke makhaya. Bye.